Hey guys, I'm Andrei Luchici. I'm the co-founder of CMI, and also I'm an AI advisor, consultant and trainer. At CMI, as you already know, we run a series of events where we try to help you out progress in your careers. That means we have a series of mock interviews, career advice, webinars and recordings like these ones. One of the things that we get asked during these events and during our meetings is that what programming language should you choose? If you're just starting out and you're beginning your journey within software development, computer science or data science, is there a particular language you should start with? Should you limit yourself with just one language and forget about anything else? There's a lot of confusion there, and to be honest, I understand why this is happening. We have a lot of languages out there, a lot of frameworks. If you look around in all the job descriptions, you'll see requirements for tens and tens of programming languages and frameworks. So if you're starting out, you don't really know what's happening. I do believe that it doesn't matter. I think as someone that just starts out, it's important to first understand the concepts. It could be that you start out with a low-level program like C or C++. Or you start out with a high-level programming language like Python. But in the end, what's most important is that you first understand the logic and the concepts that are behind computer science, and it's particularly about computer programming. That means that you start building a foundation in how a computer works, what memory is, how memory gets allocated, how things happen inside your machine. After that, you can progress to understand the data structures available, so how data gets represented inside your machine and how you can manipulate the data for different tasks in a very efficient way, and so on until you end up with concepts like programming paradigms, for example, object-oriented programming or functional programming. These are all things that you first need to master in whatever programming language you choose and you like, and once you've done that, you can start thinking about the next steps. And I believe the next steps could easily be, once you've mastered the foundation, it could be to expand your portfolio. You shouldn't stick to a particular language, you shouldn't be just one programming language person, because different tasks and different problems would require different tools. And you're best suited if you try to gain as many tools in your toolbox as possible, so when you are in a real-life situation, you'll be able to pick the one that is best for what you're trying to achieve. And that, in this context, means learning different languages, learning different contexts, but try to do it in a way that you're learning complementary tools. For example, if you know Java, try to learn something that is functional programming language like Haskell. Or if you know a strongly typed language, try to learn something that is dynamically typed. So when you're faced with using them or solving a problem with their help, you will be able to pick the one that is best for that problem. In essence, what you're trying to achieve is build a foundation, and on that foundation, find the tools that are most suitable and find the tools that are really helping you solve the problems that you are faced with.